Oh my gosh, why are these so hard to open? Why are they so hard to open? I just want water. Got it. Hey, what's up? Haven't been on here in a while, and we'll get into that, but I just figured we would do a little bit of a get ready with me kind of vibe, and but we're just gonna catch up and I can tell you what's been happening. I've been procrastinating making videos for a really long time. For what reasons? Probably just because I'm lazy. I don't have any like really good excuses, but yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. We're just gonna dive into this. But basically, I haven't really seen you since the summer, and all summer I've been planning to do like vlogs on my vacations and traveling things and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, like, that is a lot of work to be thinking about vlogging and doing vacation at the same time. And my first vacation was Mexico, and we really didn't do that much. We went to the beach, went to the pool every day, and drank and like and ate. Like that's the extent of like that, really. It was really nice because my family and I have never really had a vacation like that. It's always kind of just like, I think like the mindset of my dad is when we travel to go somewhere, you're traveling and paying money to do that. So why not do all the things you can do while you're there? But so we went to Acapulco, Mexico. The only really thing we did was like a boat tour, which was cool to see like the flora and fauna and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't like anything crazy. I think I do have footage from that, so if you want to see like a lost vlog vibe, I can put that together, and hopefully like I can find the footage somewhere. I'm so bad at like organizing my footage, and I just started organizing it. Anyway, that's besides the point. But yeah, so there was that, and then we had, I wrote all of it down, Colorado, which wasn't really a vacation. I was there on a mission trip with World Changers, but basically we ran a sports, what's it called, like a sports day camp, and I was in charge of soccer. So that was a time, and I really enjoyed it out there. I always learn a lot about myself and my faith when I go on mission trips, and I learn a lot about people, and you build relationships that you can't really and don't really build, I feel like, anywhere else. It's just a different experience for sure. But so that was a lot of fun. I'm obviously haven't started doing makeup, and I'm not really getting anything, like I'm not getting ready for like an event or anything. I just want to put makeup on. Well, technically I am getting ready to go pick up Leisha to the airport, but that happens in another like 6 hours. So yeah, I just wanted to put on makeup. People use beauty blenders, but I just like go in with my hand, and it came with like a little spatula, but I don't know where that went. And honestly, it's gonna be pretty minimal, this makeup, but you know, it's still makeup. But anyway, I'm so sorry. I am just gonna be rambling because that's just what I do. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous this setup is gonna fall, because I'm just gonna show you right now what you look like on that tiny tripod. So after Colorado, we had my sisters Lyle and I went to Lollapalooza. If you don't know what Lollapalooza is, it is a music festival that happens in Chicago during the summer, and the lineup was so dope. We saw Bruno Mars, Arctic Monkeys, Borns, Khalid. Normani came out for a set, for the set, and All Time Low was there, James Bay, Billie Eilish, and like I'm probably missing loads of other awesome bands that I saw that I just can't think of right now. And that was really fun, and that was really crazy because it was our first music festival like that together, and our first time at Lala too. It was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, like it was just an experience. I was really anxious the first day just because it's a lot to take in. Oh, we also saw Cheese Atlantic too. I just remembered. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to, I don't know. It's just a lot, especially if you've never gone before. It's just like you don't really know what to expect. So we only went for 2 days. It's normally 4 days long. It was just a time. It was just a time. We went for the first 2 days. It was just so crazy. The second day I felt more at ease, more comfortable, because I kind of knew where everything was. I knew what security was going to be like. I knew, you know, you just kind of like get a hang of it a little bit. And but yeah, it's so much fun. It's a lot of fun, and it just made me like really love Chicago even more. And then right after Lala, literally right after Lala, so I went, it was a Thursday, it was like beginning of August, Thursday, Friday I think was Lala, Saturday I had a wedding, and then the next day we went to Florida. And it was so funny because, so it's the day after the wedding, and so I'm standing in line at security, and I see the bride and her newly wedded husband with her at the freaking airport in security check-in, which was hilarious. And they were off to their honeymoon, which was so fun. So we went to Florida, same group. It was me, my sisters, and Lyle. We obviously hit up Disneyland or Disney World. That was the whole reason why we were there. And then tried Waffle House for the first time, which was cool. And it was so good. We stayed at an Airbnb. It was a lot of fun, and so that's what I did this summer. Obviously, summer was a couple months ago, so you're like, what are you doing now? Basically, so throughout the whole time during summer, I was doing schoolwork to finish up and freaking get my degree, and I didn't think it would be as much work as it was, and it kind of kicked my butt. So I figured that I would just take my time during this kind of like holiday season, like fall times, to just take a break. So like now is kind of like my summer break, and it's been really nice. But I wanted to like take this time to get things started with like making videos and stuff, but I've just been lazy. I'll like get into that, but I just want to talk about like what I've been doing lately. So I moved from my studio apartment that you've seen in a couple videos prior. I moved not far from my studio apartment to a new apartment, 2-bedroom. I have a roommate. She's in Spain right now, so she's subletting to another roommate who I'd never met prior her moving in. And she's cool. She's really chill. Yeah, so I moved, and it's a bigger space, and I really like it. Except for the color of my walls are like the ugliest, like teal color. It's so gross. I just wish it was like an eggshell, something like neutral, but it's so gross and I feel like I can't decorate it. And also I have so much clothes, so I need to do a thorough clean out. It's hard to like talk and do makeup at the same time. I don't know why. Like I can't focus right now. My room is honestly just a mess. I need to do like spring cleaning. I have so many clothes that I need to get rid of that I just haven't, and so I gotta do that. And that's another reason as to why I haven't like been filming, because I don't feel like I have anywhere to film, and like I want to film at times where I feel I want to film, number one, in like an aesthetically pleasing place, and I know my room can be that, but at this point there's just like crap everywhere and I just like need to clean up. And also because I have a roommate, like I never want to disturb her in that way or like whatever, so I kind of have to like base it around on like if or when she's going to be home, because I just like don't want to be a bad roommate. I don't want to be like a disturbance. So I haven't been making videos for that reason. My sleep schedule is awful, so I wake up in the afternoon and I don't have like enough daylight or time, and then you know she gets home, and so it's just all these reasons, and they're not anybody's fault but mine. So it's just a matter of like going back home and being motivated to do that. But on the other spectrum of being like lazy and not being motivated, I have been going to the gym regularly lately, like 3 or 4 times a week. So I've been kind of working on my fitness in that way, really feeling good about it, and that's kind of been like my main focus right now. But I also don't think that's like enough for me. Like as much as I'm not feeling motivated like I am at the same time, I really want to accomplish all these things and like do all these things, but it's just there are so many changes in my life that need to happen before that can happen, and I like don't want to put anything up that I'm not like 100% like happy about or proud of, but so I want to work on that. And that I also should mention that I'm planning to do Vlogmas, and I'm really excited about that because my sisters will be home and I will it's like I have committed to doing Vlogmas, so I know that I will do that. But yeah, I'm just really excited about that. I'm also using the bronzer from the Tarte Swamp Queen, Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. I have never really been into bronzer until I got this palette because it is such a beautiful, just like bronzery, like, I don't know, it just makes me look like I have a little more like, I look healthier, like I have more color in my face, instead of looking so flat and like two-dimensional. I'm so excited. Alicia's texting in our family group chat letting us know, updating us. I'm so excited to see her. So yeah, like I meant to be making videos, but I just like, I haven't been for all those, the roommate reasons. I freaking have a messy ass room, but now I'm making videos, and better late than never, right? I meant to mention this when I was talking about Mexico. When you're traveling and when you're vlogging and traveling, unless you're used to vlogging all the time, it's hard to think about. You have to think about what your vlog is going to be like. You have to think about the vlog content and what is going in it. I know a lot of people just have their cameras out at all times, but I am the kind of person that like I don't even take selfies with my friends when I'm with them, just because I don't think about that kind of stuff. So I need to be better at like making sure I'm like getting content, just being able to create like a cohesive story instead of like random clips here and there. Yeah, so like when I'm doing these things, especially in Colorado when I'm on a missions trip, and that can become like a distraction, or when I'm on vacation and it's supposed to be purely vacation and we're not really doing anything. I filmed bits and pieces, but they don't create a cohesive story, and I just didn't put enough effort into think about that and think about like what I'm going to film and what, you know, like I don't think about that, and I kind of am like a live in the moment kind of girl, you know, like so it just doesn't come to me. It's so hard for me to talk and do makeup at the same time for whatever reason, because I feel like I have so much to catch you up on. It's like eating and talking at the same, not eating and talking at the same time, but like when you're having brunch with somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, you're just like, you're talking and talking and talking, you haven't like looked at the menu, or you haven't even like, you know, touched your food yet because you're just talking, you just want to catch up. So and that's how I feel right now because I'm just like so focused on what I'm saying. Anyway, I've also freaking gotten into blush. Shouts out to Glossier. I did not realize until like a couple months ago how much of a Glossier fan I am. I have a lot of their stuff and I love a lot of their stuff. It's not like I just have it and I bought it because like I just wanted it. Originally, excuse me, originally that was the case. I bought it because I'm like, oh yeah, like let's try it out. But the more and more things that I got from them, I'm like, this stuff is good. This stuff is good. I've really been into blush. I've really been into bronzer. And I really just started really getting into lashes just like on a casual day, like these kind of lashes, like on a casual day, just because like I went to Minnesota last weekend and one of my cousins puts on lashes, and so like every day. And the day we went out, we were going to Mall of America, so we were like getting dolled up. It was like Mall of America then dinner, so we were like getting all dolled up for the day and did some like Christmas shopping because like no tax, baby. Yeah, it was just like a really fun day. And I don't know, like I love my Minnesota cousins so much. Like I am so thankful for them because I know that I can be like 100% myself and not like be judged. So essentially she puts on lashes every day and we all put on lashes for that day that we were going out, and like we bought even more lashes at Ulta, and then it just became like a thing where we were just, I mean I was only out there for a weekend, but I'm like, I can rock lashes like every day, like why not? Like who's gonna say anything? They're fun and they make me feel put together. Honestly, if I just had like this on, lashes and some lip gloss, I'd be good to go. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing, like I would feel like a queen. And that's like all that matters, right? So, love lashes. I love putting a little bit of blush on my nose because I feel like it makes me look like a cutie patootie cartoon character. And who doesn't want to look like that? What else? Oh my goodness, another reason as to why I haven't been making videos is because my freaking internet, Comcast is just, that is like a whole situation. But I haven't had internet in my apartment for a couple months. What's all said and done is over, so we're not gonna think about that anymore, right? Dude, I'm so freaking excited for Christmas. Also, I'm wearing Conan Gray merch, and I just saw him the other day at Shuba's Tavern, and I got to meet him, and he's like the sweetest, kindest person. I was so awkward for whatever reason, and I shouldn't have been, but like when I get into the situation I want to be quick, but like it was just like, it was fine, it wasn't that awkward, but I was just like, why am I doing this? Like I was like, I'm Monica, and he's like, hi Monica, nice to meet you, I'm Conan. And I like went in for a handshake, but I think he like went in for a photo, and then he was like, oh, like handshake, and then I was like, I shook his hand. I was like, why am I so awkward? I said that out loud when I meant to say that in my head. He like giggled a little bit to like make me feel better. It was just like a mess. But then the lady, I think she was like a venue man. I don't know if she like works with Conan, but she was boogieing the whole set, and Conan was like, thanks for boogieing with me. And I was like, I didn't say anything because I was so nervous, but I just love him so much, and like hopefully I get to meet him again. I'm going to a show in April, so I'm very excited about that. There's been so much music that I'm loving lately. Speaking of Conan, obviously, if you don't freaking know already, you should know. Conan just came out with a debut EP called Sunset Season. Binge, go listen to it right now because it's so freaking good. It's so good, and it makes me feel some type of way. I was listening to it last night in the car, and I feel like you can always tell like signs of a good record if it's like past the car test, you know what I mean? Like just driving around. Last night I went to Chick-fil-A for food, obviously, to get dinner. Hello. My dad's whistling downstairs. Ignore him. I was listening to it on my drive out, and being back in the suburbs and being like in my small town. I don't know, like it made me feel like very, I was listening to Idle Town and I was just like, ugh, like it made me feel like very nostalgic is like the right word. Like I love where I'm from. I love like this small town. And it, yes? What was I saying? Yeah, it made me feel really nostalgic and I was just really like, it was just cool. Like I felt, I don't know, it just put me in a mood. It put me in a mood and I just, you know, driving around like here and listening to, I don't know. It just made me feel some type of, so sorry, I just got excited because I saw I had a pumpkin apple candle, but I believe it's all burnt out. So, but yeah, definitely go listen to his EP, and then if you already listened to it, comment below what your favorite track is. I, at the moment, am really feeling Greek God, but all of them I feel like have a really special place in my heart, and I know that I'm like, it's like, ugh, you're so boring. But right now I'm really feeling Greek God. I don't know, the production, lyrics are just so fun. It makes me feel like, I don't know, it gives me like, I don't know, but I get it, like I can relate, and that's like obviously what music is supposed to do. It's just really good track. Like I just gotta listen to it more. Little Mix just came out with a new album as well. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I love those girls so much. They're so good, and wow, they came through with this new album for sure. This is Milk Makeup's Kush mascara, and it's been like all I've been using the past couple months since I got this little sample, and I have 2 samples, so I'm like not buying a full one because I want to use these up first. Rude. You're such a gosh darn ham. Little hammy. You crazy kid. What are you doing? Your whole foot is in my makeup bag. I'm gonna just show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Right. I wasn't even recording that whole time. Now, oh my gosh, your butthole is literally in the camera. You can't do that, Mochi. You have to be decent. You can't just expose your butthole. Okay, this has gone long. Whoa. This has gone on long enough. She's like, please. I just want to mess all of your makeup up. Can you not? Dude. Watch, she's gonna just lay here now, watch. She's getting comfy. Look. See? Oh my gosh, she's like a freaking parrot. And then, oh my, on my freaking palette. Cool, dude. Very, very cool. Oh, good, good. Now that the camera's gonna fall. You have to go. You have to go. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do my brows off camera because I cannot right now. Okay, so we're back and Mochi's not here. Just kidding, you can see her. I'm like, at least she's just like chilling, which I can deal with. I can deal with just chilling. But when you put your butthole in the camera, that's not cool. I used Boy Brow, but I think I'm running a little low. So I did end up using Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I do really like the formula of this, dude. Oh my gosh, it's like you were chilling. And now I'm gonna put on lashes and then we're gonna do highlight. It's gonna be OVA. Also, this is so random and not like relevant at all, but Ariana's new fragrance, Cloud Binge. If you haven't tried it, go to your nearest local Ulta and try that out because, like, do a tester. It smells so good. I put some on last night because I'm just like, it smells nice. And it's delicious. She's hot. Wow. My horn can pierce the sky. If you're looking for a new phone case or you want to do a little bit of like Christmas shopping, you don't know what to get the person, check out 5squarethings.com. Use code Monika for 15% off your purchase. And here's some photos of the cases. Cute, cute, even cuter, cutest. Love that. Would buy that. Yeah, y'all cute. So I think you guys should go check it out. Use code Monika for 15% off. I'm basically James Charles now, so like... See, I just feel like put together with these on. Wow, these are so pretty and like subtle, you know? Has this been in focus this whole time or no? Because I wouldn't be surprised if you told me no. And I'm looking at myself again because I'm conceited. Ooh, she's really pretty. Wow, blinding. I'm blind. Honestly, I should have cut these lashes. Oh my gosh, my battery's flashing. I'm so close to being done. Please don't die on me. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks for listening. Definitely comment something below. Let me know what you're up to. I want to know what y'all are up to. This is my catching up video and yours. So I want to know. You know, you didn't really get a chance to talk with me. I was just talking at you. So I want to know what's going on in y'all's lives. How's school going? Do you like your new job? Is your boyfriend giving you a hard time? Like, let me know what's up, you know? So, we're gonna set this mother tricker, set this mother freaker with my new setting spray. We're good. So this is the final look. It's like natural, but not really. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. I really, really do appreciate it. Please, please, please let me know how you're freaking doing in the comments below. I would really freaking love to know. And I'll see you in the next video. And I have a feeling it's coming sooner than you think. Peace easy. Bye. Wow. This took way longer than it needed to, but you know, whatever.